Hello, my beautiful Virgo. Welcome to my channel. If you're new here, welcome. If you are a returning viewer, welcome back. My name is Janine, and today we're going to do a reading, a new series I call Rise and Align. This is a reading where we're going to look at what is weighing down your energy and how to shift into, first, what your soul is ready to release, yes. And then we go to how to shift into a higher vibration. And at the end, we're going to look at what your guides want you to know right now. This is a general reading, so it will not resonate for everybody. Please keep that in mind. Do not try to push anything on your situation. If it doesn't resonate, it does not resonate. This reading is for somebody who needs to hear it at this moment in time. Also, if I talk about a king or a queen, it's about the energy, not about the genders. And I give private readings, so if you'd like one yourself, all the information is in the description box below, and I will also put it on the screen. I am using the In Between Tarot deck by Janine Warrington. It's a beautiful deck that showcases the energies in between the cards. It makes for a beautiful way of reading energy. So I hope you enjoy it and that clear, concise messages may come through for you, my beautiful Virgo. Let's get started. We have what is weighing down your energy. We have the Eight of Pentacles. This is a kind of a push and pull energy I'm getting. I'm getting two energies from this card already. One is there's a lot of distractions, maybe for some of you. Or for some of you, there's boredom in a job or in a relationship, or you find yourself hitting a plateau, yes, when it comes to, again, there's just, I feel like there might be a stop on something, a development. I don't know if some of you want something new completely, but not know which direction to go into, because the Eight of Pentacles is a routine energy, mastering a job, a relationship, a personal development, learning something new, because this is for me always a growth card, because you're doing something over and over and over again, but you get better and better and better. Are some of you feeling you're doing something over and over and over again, but it's not going anywhere, because you do have the Nine of Pentacles over there? So there's this over and over energy that might be, I don't know if it's boredom or it's just you don't know if you want to carry on with this, whatever it might be. It is the number 8. So the 8 is the number of self. Let's see here. We have the Four of Pentacles going to the Five of Pentacles. There might be an energy here of feeling insecure about a situation or a change that is about to occur. I don't know if there's a change in job or a new department, or somebody is fearful about their job or the direction they want to go into, because Four of Pentacles is a card of security, but it goes to the Five of Pentacles, and the Five of Pentacles is a card of feeling lack, unsupported, left out in a way. And I hope you can see it because it's quite dark, but there's this... Okay, that was one of my children. I'm sorry. As you can see, there's this big man sitting on the throne. It signifies for me work, a boss, someone looking over you, seeing about your work. Or are some of you being micromanaged? Is somebody looking over your shoulder while you're trying to do your work? Because I can understand when you are trying to do something to the best of your abilities, but somebody comes in and like, okay, I think you need to do this, I think you need to do that. And this could be, I don't know, a mother-in-law, this could be a father-in-law, this could be your partner, or a friendship, or this could be you yourself being overly critical about the work that you're doing, and maybe even for some of you a little bit of perfectionism that is going on here, and it's weighing you down in the sense of the growth. It's stagnating, because I want to say you go back to something that might be already finished in a sense. We have the Magician going to the High Priestess. The Magician, excuse me, I was sick a couple of days ago, but I'm getting better. The Magician has all his resources. He knows how to manifest, create, and in this one, he's holding a big cup or Ace of Cups, if you will, in this deck, and the Ace of Cups is love. The Ace of Cups is love overflowing. So, are you losing love for something that you're doing? Or something that you used to do? Because if the love is not there, it's quite difficult to focus on making it better or letting something grow here. We also have the Eight of Swords going to the Nine of Swords. You're definitely in your head about something. Normally, in this deck, well, let me put it like this. In the original Rider-Waite deck, she also, or this figure, also has ropes around her, but they're loose. And she can just walk away at any moment, and she's blindfolded. Here, the ropes are quite tight, and they are bound to a pole here. But the other figure in the back, their hands are loose. They are in the Nine of Swords energy. They are anxiety, haunted by things from the past, or feeling overwhelmed, anxious. This Eight of Swords energy, I'm getting an acceptance in a situation that might not be the best for you, but I feel it's more in a scenario where you overthink it. I'm not calling you out, my beautiful Virgo, but there might be a situation that you're in that you're overthinking to the point of stressing yourself out. Before I carry on to what your soul is ready to release, I want a card for the Eight of Swords going to the Nine of Swords. I don't normally clarify these cards, but yeah, I think you're overthinking a situation. I'm sorry to say that, my beautiful Virgo, and it's going to be different for everybody, okay? So don't come for me. But I feel that you are more safe than you think. But let me get one card for the Eight of Swords, please. We got the Nine of Wands to the Ten of Wands. There's a burden. There's definitely a burden here going on. A choice maybe that you've made or feeling you want to make. Nine of Wands is wounded warrior energy, having your guard up. This person, this figure is carrying someone else through a situation here. Have you been trying to, this will not resonate for everybody, but have you tried to prove yourself to someone to the point of that there is this person in your environment that is just not pleased easily? Or is this you are overly critical? Because I feel like you have been trying something here. Trying. And whatever this is, it's weighing you down. What are you ready to release? You are so ready to do something here on your own with the Nine of Pentacles. A lot of nines, by the way, in your reading, Virgo. It's letting me know that there's a closure that is going on here. Nine of Pentacles is being independent, being proud of all that you've grown, all that you have achieved. There's this, again, completion energy. You want to complete something here and leave something behind. Also being mindful of your energy, not giving away everything to a situation or a person, or just being able to keep your independence in a sense. You're so ready to do something here on your own. This could, again, be someone that you're dealing with in a higher position than you, and that's what I mean with a boss or some kind of hierarchical energy going on. You needing, or is someone demanding respect from you, Virgo? And I feel like you've been doing the most already, but someone is not easily pleased here. And I feel like you've been doing so much for a situation here. Let's see here. We have the Five of Pentacles. Did we have? Yeah, you have the Five of Pentacles over here. The Five of Pentacles going to the Six of Pentacles. You want balancing out energy. You want equal energy. Something, and I was talking about hierarchical energy. Maybe some of you want to do something here for yourself, because some of you are, not all of you, but some of you are quite tired of working for a situation here. Could be work, could be relationship, could be family member, a neighbor. I don't know what this is for you, but there's an off-key balance here. Something is not equal. The women refuge is above here. Somebody coming in. I feel like you want an equal give and take, because something was unfair. Something, maybe you felt left out. Something, some people didn't communicate everything to you, but made decisions, and you were working really hard on something. I feel like you were left out on information or something here. You're so ready to be in an environment where people resonate with what it is that you are trying to achieve for yourself, work towards. Just equal, just people that can respect what it is that you bring to the table, and they give that in return. And it's not that you're doing it for that, but it's quite normal to have that equal and to have that I don't know, for some reason it's gone. Did you have it in the past and now it's not here anymore? Equal give and take. I don't know why it could not, it just flew away. You're so ready to have that, but it feels elusive. Okay, we have the Seven of Wands going to the Eight of Wands. These people are running away. I hope you can see, but in the back, this is all fire. I have to really, just a second, because yes, my children, just a moment. Sorry for that, Virgo, but my children were leaving the room and I needed to pause the video. But as I was saying, we have the Seven of Wands going to the Eight of Wands. This is movement. And what I said, this whole village is on fire, but these two are walking away with the torches. So I don't want to imply that they burned down the village, but I do feel, if you look at it in a symbolic way, you are so done and ready with something, you just want it over and gone and move on, because the Eight of Wands is movement, it's quick movement, it's also communication, and just change, definitely change. You could be with someone here that feels the same way, and you're so done and over with, you just want to move. You just want to, because it feels like something is not equal, or something is just difficult to please. But let's see here. Excuse me. We have the High Priestess going to the Empress. And we have a baby in the middle. It looks like a DNA, by the way, a DNA string. I don't know why. But okay. The Empress is birthing new idea. I know it's the High Priestess, but this is your subconscious, your intuition, listening to what it is that your intuition is trying to tell you. Also being in balance. There might be a growth of something going on. For some of you, a baby doesn't necessarily have to be like that, but it could be, because a baby also symbolizes a new idea, a growth of some sort, that you're trying to grow into the world, have a new beginning. Empress is very abundant. I feel like this has more to do as well with transformation, transforming your environment, because we do have that Seven of Wands burning down the village energy, so you can start something new, because burning down ground, it makes for a fertile ground. So this could be you wanting to start something new, far away from people, because with these two cards, I'm getting far away energy. I don't know if some of you want to move, move away from an environment that is just not healthy for you anymore. Because in the distance, you see there are buildings over here, there are buildings over there, but these two figures are far away from it. It's giving me wanting to be far away from, I don't know if it's traditions or old way of thinking, or just you're not resonating with your environment anymore. Let's see what your how to shift into a higher vibration. We have the Ace of Swords. This is victory. This is success. This is truth. This is communication. This is speaking your mind, but also being divinely guided to move towards your life's purpose here. Ace of Swords is clarity. Clarity over confusion, of course. Yeah. Success here. This could be you. I don't know if you're, because here you have the Four of Pentacles going to the Five of Pentacles, but it's actually like this. But you're going like this. There's this overview about maybe for some of you what kept you restricted. There might have been confusion about the influences that kept you in this stuck energy, and I feel like there's an overview. Really seeing who is pulling the strings here. For some of you, not all of you, but in order for you to grow and have stability, you might leave something behind, or a family behind, or workplace behind, because again we have a lot of pentacles, so a lot of investment, a lot of money here as well. Something tangible here. We have the moon going to the sun, listening to your intuition. Listening to your intuition, following where the sun is shining. I thought you had the sun. Why did I think you had the sun, but I don't see it? No. But this moon card is, although you might not see the path ahead, it starts with one step. Isn't that Rumi? Yeah, I think Rumi said, take one step and the path appears. I feel like that is what your soul is craving right now. Just walking away. You don't have the Eight of Cups, right? No. But I do feel like you want to burn something down because it's not emotionally fulfilling anymore. And listening to your intuition, although it might seem like things are still hidden on your path, again, it takes one step for the path to appear. So take that one step to where your heart is truly happy, or that you need to follow your heart, because this person is in how do I say that, still in a dualistic energy kind of, because the half of his body is in the dark, the other half is in the sun. So you might still feel like, okay, I do not know exactly where it is that I'm going, but I know I need to go forward, and that's the direction of my heart. And if you follow that, follow the sunflower here, your happiness, you will get where you need to be. We have also Judgment going to the world. Some of you definitely want to move. Definitely want to move across the world, or just leave everything behind and start anew somewhere else. If it's a job, if it's family, if it's a home, there's something new, because Judgment is a renewal energy. It's judging a situation and completing it with the World card, moving towards a completion here, because we already established that you have the number 9, and that's a closing off energy and completion, actually, that number 9. So Judgment is letting me know there's a renewal, something's coming back around. It's something, it's listening to the call and acting upon it. So there's definitely here a call for you to listen to where you're needed or headed towards, and I feel like you really need to listen to it, because whatever this is, it's having an annoying influence on you. I have to be honest, I find it annoying. I don't know if people are interfering, because I also feel like you're seeking distance from distractions. Maybe people have a lot of opinions about how you should do something here. And this energy of, you know what, we're going to do it our own way. Let's get one last card to see what your guides want you to know regarding this reading. I feel like you need to choose your direction, your own direction. We have Stag. I love this. Trust and thrive. And we have this Three of Pentacles. I feel like it's almost a Three of Pentacles in the back. Growing, building, seeing something in the future, but building, putting the building blocks now. Stag is a leader, being a leader in your own right. Trust and thrive. Whatever it is that you are anxious about, I feel like it's what I already said, a little bit of there's a little bit of overthinking going on here to the point of having anxious feelings. It's not, of course we can get there, but we need to be mindful when it's overthinking and to the point of we're not doing anything anymore, like perfectionism. Because that's the other extreme. We need to trust in that what we are trying to do, take back control, love it, and see it grow. My beautiful Virgo, sorry for the interruption. I really do hope that something resonated for you. If it did, please hit that like button. It's a small effort from your side, but it means the world to me. Let's keep raising those vibrations, and I hope to see you guys soon. Bye.